We have the Douglas Szamboti Tribute Cue. If you notice in the points, there are peacocks. That is the Szamboti style peacock look. And then you've got 4 very long, very straight ebony points with beautiful natural black, red and black veneers. Great point work by Doug Moore. If you follow my page, you know that Doug Moore is a really good cue maker from southern Indiana. We have the privilege of being his online dealer. We sell a lot of Doug's cues. You'll notice they never do last. For the money, you really can't go wrong. Doug's cues are always great players, and Doug has a background in interior painting. You know, he's been making cues for a really long time. I think somewhere between 15 and 20 years, right in that range. And he's always getting better and better. But he has a real knack for style and color combinations because of his background with commercial painting and interior painting. He had his own business for a long time doing that, so he definitely knows how to put some colors together. This, the way the red goes into the black and the natural, this is really, really a great combination. Highly figured Birdseye maple forearm. That is a Q4 ivory substitute at the joint. There's no natural material in this cue. For my international customers, we can ship this cue anywhere in the world or the United States. You can see pictures of this at crossroadcues.com. That's a radial pin, by the way. You've got the sideways S's starting at the joint, of course on the shafts, and at all positions. That's another nod in the direction of the Szamboti style. And then you have a really nice, genuine shark wrap. I've really grown to love these wraps. The texture and the feel of it is really, really, really good. That's from Castillo Leather Goods, by the way. So shout out to Gil Castillo, one of the best case makers in the world. Also sources some really good wraps. And then, of course, you have the ebony butt sleeve with a series of really interesting design work at the bottom of the cue here. Q4 at the butt cap. Doug's joint is about 8, it's actually 840 at the joint. So if you have a Revo or something you want to put with it, just so you know, standard 840. I guarantee you this though, if you try one of his Evolution Kielwoods, you won't want to mess with a carbon, in my opinion, of course. I don't want any hate mail or arguing. Now, carbons are good for the low deflection. I just happen to prefer the Kielwoods. Take a look at these medium to dark roasted Kielwoods. Doug does all of this in the shop. A lot of cue makers will buy blanks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Doug actually does the whole torrefication process in-house, right in his shop, and he does a great job. You've got a wood joint connection there, as you can see. 58-inch total cue length. These are some really, really, really good playing shafts. I've been using them, and I love the way that they give you such a great response. And just the feel of the wood, but you get the benefit of that lower deflection with the Kielwood. Tomahawk, low deflection ferrules, and you've got the medium fire skin tips. So Szamboti Tribute Cue by Douglas Moore. What a beautiful cue all the way around. And the videos and the pictures just don't do it any type of justice. It's really, 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 really just a sharp looking cue. And it's set up to play. The balance point on this one is right about there. Nice even balance, just a slight bit of forward weight, not too much. All of the specs are on the post. If you're following us on YouTube, check us out at crossroadcues.com. This is a very, very, very good deal by a great cue maker. And we'll give you a money-back guarantee on the playability of this one, just like with anything we sell. No questions asked, guaranteed satisfaction. We'll be shipping orders out on a daily basis. If you're interested, give us a call. Douglas Moore in the house.